Yo, skirt bag. What is up, my guy? I already know you're a degenerate. That's the first thing we're getting into is your degeneracy betting. You can't even fucking control yourself.
Yeah, dude, you know what's funny? I was at my grandparents for Easter and I forget how it came up. I think I was talking to Don about like some plays I put in while I was at the office for Virginia, or it was like something about game. Oh, we were playing like fake poker and roulette like one night, and my mom, I just kept like throwing in like 200 rip at a rip. It was fake money, obviously, but I was just like throwing it
Yeah.
in, and my mom was like, "Damn, Johnny, like getting after it." She's like, she's like, "You need to stay away from like the casinos or whatever. You're like you're gambling gets you." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "When was the last time you saw me gamble?" Like completely forgetting that like sports betting was a thing, and she was like, dude, anytime you're home, you're on that damn FanDuel sports book, like putting in these 4 or 5.
Bag.
I was like, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right.
100p. 100p.
I was like, my mind immediately went to like casino, like slot style gambling for some reason. I was like, yeah, you're right, you're right.
It's cool though, cause like for the holidays, especially the ones that you go home for, like there's always good sports on. That's my favorite part, right?
Yeah,
Like you always go home for Thanksgiving, and there's always football games on, and usually
right.
basketball too. I think, but it doesn't really
Primetime
matter.
football too, because
Yeah.
if you get a Thanksgiving Day game, then it's like gonna be a good game. They're not gonna do like fucking. I mean, the Lions pretty much always play on Thanksgiving, but it'd be like a Browns Jets game on
Yeah, the
Thanksgiving.
Lions and the Cowboys are like the traditional, they always have home games on Thanksgiving. And they're
Yeah,
thinking about doing away with that and just having three random games. And like, I'm not a Cowboys fan or a Lions fan, but I kind of hate it.
how they're always playing.
No, I like that they're always playing. I don't want them to change it. Like that's like tradition. Like you always have had the games at Dallas and in Detroit. You give out the fucking turkey leg. Like I don't know. That's just how the NFL's always done it. I think they should keep doing it that way.
Yeah, but it would be fun to see like the Birds play on Thanksgiving.
Sometimes they do because they're same
Yeah, that's
conference. So
true.
sometimes those are same division. So sometimes those games fall
That's
on a
true. I'm pretty
Thursday.
sure they played like either last Thanksgiving or the one before that, right?
They had definitely have recently. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. It's always like you always know. I didn't know the Lions did it up until like 2 years ago, but I always knew that the
Yeah.
Cowboys always played on Thanksgiving. Um, what
Yeah.
were we
And then now that
talking?
they do a Thursday night game though, there's always another random Thanksgiving game. It's the Thursday night game, and they make
Yeah,
those games like 1 and 4 or some shit like that.
yeah.
So you do
They
now
used to
get an
not have
extra
night games,
random.
right?
Yeah. Well, the Thursday night games, those are new from like within like probably since 2010. I feel like at a bare minimum.
Thursday night, yeah. Thursday night football is like the newest out of the. Obviously, it's always Sunday, but
Yeah.
even Monday night
Sunday and
football.
Monday, yeah, those both have been around for as long as I can remember. But Thursday night football is new.
Do you think they'll ever expand out of those 3 days?
Nah. Um, maybe to I mean, they do Saturday for playoffs. I could see.
I would kind of hate like having NFL football on Saturday and Sunday though. I like being able to just sit down on Sunday all in one day and just fucking
Yeah, I
get
agree.
it all
Hundred
out of my
percent, I
system.
agree. 100%. Um, so they do this year. They were proposing making Thursday night a flex game, so they wouldn't be scheduled beforehand. You would just have like a good matchup that week. They would flex to Thursday night, so they didn't get burnt. Like last year, they got burnt on Thursday night, dude. They had like the
Yeah,
Broncos were like had like three Thursday night games, and they were ass this year, but they were expected
ass.
to be really good. So they
Yeah,
were like, no, we want to be able to flex that for ratings. But the players are like, dude, fuck that. What do you mean? Like you're gonna pick on Tuesday who's playing Thursday? We can't do that. Our week's already short. Like now you're gonna make it even shorter. We're not gonna know who we're playing. Like we're
yeah,
not gonna be, and you recover differently. You're like if you play Sunday and you have a Thursday night game, it's like all right, we're gonna do a little extra recovery. Monday is probably gonna be like same. You know what I mean?
right.
Like your whole week is on a different schedule, so like you can't just middle of the week be like, oh yeah, you guys are actually gonna be playing in 2 days.
Yeah, I mean that might make for some like fun football because I feel like the less time to prepare, the more like crazy a football game could be. You know what I mean? But at the
Yeah,
same time, it's like teams do have like pretty much a full 5 or 6 days to prepare for one game, and it's like if you go into like your Sunday game thinking, "Oh, we're not going to play again until next Sunday," and then Tuesday rolls around, it's like, "Oh, all right, you got to play in 2 days." Like
yeah,
that could really fuck you.
yeah, and like you would probably recover differently.
Yeah, probably yeah, because you don't get that full Monday recovery of where it's like, if your next game isn't until Sunday, you're gonna go about practicing like differently that day. But if it's
Yeah.
Thursday, you might even get. I mean, players do go from like Sunday to Thursday for regular Thursday night games, but like I feel like
Yeah,
that's
they
just
do
gonna
it, but
add
like
insult to injury.
that's the expectation.
Right, right. If you're not expecting that, I feel like there's more room to get hurt.
Yeah, 100% more room to get hurt. So I don't think they'll ever expand it outside of Thursday, Sunday, Monday,
Um, did you see? I got a
unless they move Thursday
notification
to
today.
Friday.
I got a notification today saying that Tua was like contemplating retirement.
Yeah.
Do you think
Um,
he's just saying that because everybody was like,
no.
"Yo, he got fucking concussion, like he should consider it," or do you think he was like,
No. Did you click into it? It was a sleeper
"No,
thing,
I
right?
literally just mine was ESPN."
Mm. I saw mine on sleeper, so I clicked into it, and it was like that. Like Tua debated it. He talked to people and stuff. That was like the notification. But then when you click into it, it was like he said like he just thought about like how old he was and like how old his son is, and that he wants his son to be able to watch him play. Um, the first comment on sleeper was, "Well, I'm sure his son would rather see him alive than dead." And like I said that to Lex, and she was like, "Well, I was thinking the same fucking thing."
I mean, yeah, rather have a brain in 10 years than not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, he's taken a lot of like head
Bad hits, dude. We
trauma,
saw this guy almost die on the field from head-related injuries, like back to back.
like more than one time. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see like how the Dolphins go about that because I don't know if I'm the Dolphins and you have like your franchise quarterback who's like still young and already contemplating retirement, like I don't know. And then Tyreek last week came out and
Yo,
said that he's
yo,
done
yo,
after his
yo.
contract.
They just signed Chosen Anderson, so bro, it doesn't even matter. He's the chosen one. They're gonna take
He
him
is the
to the
chosen one.
promised land.
That dude, you have to be good if you have that name. Like you're set up to have the coolest fucking sports
A-
nickname of all time.
And he hasn't been good, dude. You think he wears
No.
number one over there? No, Tuba wears one.
Yeah.
He
Um,
went there and he was like, "Bro, Tuba's gonna retire. This dude's fucked. I'm
I
gonna
am the
take number
chosen
one,
one.
and I'm gonna be
Yeah.
chosen one. This is gonna be chosen two. What's up? Who wants that?"
The second coming. That's what his that's what his nickname could be. Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see like especially after the draft. The draft is soon, isn't it? In like a week?
Yeah,
A
yeah.
week from
That's why
tomorrow?
I'm telling you, I kind of want to trade for Michael Gallup, but if they add a wide receiver, that's definitely going to change how much I want to pay for him in fantasy.
Yeah. I don't blame you. That's why that's pretty much what I do in fantasy football is I don't look at my squads, my dynasty squads until the draft. Like I get where I'm gonna draft, I find out where I'm drafting, and then like I plan accordingly. If I know I can make a move that's not gonna affect like my draft strategy, then I'm chilling big time.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything you said. But I'm back.
Nothing, not a thing, dude.
Nah, nah.
Nah.
Um, so for me for the rookie drafts, I mean, I kind of know what I want to do. I'm not sure what I want to do in Foot Clan. I got the 102 and the 105, and you have the 101. Do you have anything else in the
I have the
first?
101 and the 103, I think.
Oh, very interesting.
I think I do. Let me look. I'm pretty sure I traded for the 103. I traded Jonathan Taylor for the 103.
I'm gonna be in agreement with you.
I have a strat. Like I know what I want to do, and it's kind of nice because like there's nothing you could do to like snipe me out of like my strategy.
Right, because if you're thinking about the
I'm
names
gonna
of
take
people,
I'm gonna take a running back first
you're gonna
pick,
take
and then I'm gonna
Bijan,
take and then I'm gonna take a quarterback with my third pick. So
and it's just a matter of which
which
quarterback.
one? Right, right,
Because you like CJ Stroud, you like Bryce Young, and you kind of even like Anthony Richardson's upside, like with his legs. But it also all depends on where they go. Like Anthony Richardson, if he goes to Seattle and then he's going to sit behind Geno for at least a year, if not two, I'm not sure I want to take that with a 103.
right. Yeah. I'm hoping that either one of Bryce Young or CJ Stroud land in like a position to where they're gonna come out of training
Yeah,
camp and be like their guy. You know what I mean?
well, one of them's going to be drafted 101 and go to Carolina and play with Frank Reich and Miles
Yeah.
Sanders, and I think there's a little bit of potential there for them to be good. Um, they got Andy Dalton as their backup, so like I mean, they might be decent.
They might be decent. Dude, I don't know why, but when we were talking to Austin yesterday about, or 2 days ago, whenever Jalen's contract got announced,
Oh
I
yeah,
was like,
Jalen Hurts gets signed to the Eagles, 5 years, $255 million.
paid.
$51 million a year average is the highest average in the NFL ever.
I just like
But Joe Burrows
completely
is going to be more. Joe Burrows is going to sign next, and his is going to be like 52 and a half or some shit, or 53.
Joe Burrow's gonna be more. But honestly, dude, like by the end of both of these men's careers, I wouldn't be surprised if Jalen Hurts has the better career.
Um,
Like it wouldn't surprise me. I think Joe Burrow's had more time to prove himself, and I think right now
yeah,
Joe Burrow is a better quarterback. But
I don't know. It depends, dude. I think if Jalen Hurts stays healthy, I agree. I think it's going to be close, but I think Burrow will stay healthy, and I think he's going to have a great career.
yeah, he's kind of already
So
gotten
that's kind
that
of why I
ACL.
wouldn't like. That's the only thing that I think that would keep me from making that bet is like I can see Jalen Hurts getting hurt. He's so like protective of the football and himself, but still, I mean, he still puts his head down sometimes and
Had
tries to run
and he's
motherfuckers over.
a lot
So
more mobile than Joe Burrow, so there's just like
yeah,
more
yeah.
case for injury.
But if they both stay healthy for their whole career, I think it's going to be really close, dude.
Yeah. I feel like Jalen Hurts, and I know we talked about this with Waldo like a while ago before Jalen Hurts was even good. Kind of looks like a Russ Wilson type of quarterback, dude,
Yeah,
that can
but
sling the
better.
ball better. Yeah, yeah, like a better version of Russ. Waldo called us crazy for saying that, and I mean, look at us now, dude. Jalen Hurts is literally that version of him.
Yeah, and it wasn't. I mean, at that time, this was probably prior to last season, right?
It
That we
was
had
the
this
end
conversation.
of it was 2021 when we got bounced by the Bucks in the first round.
Yeah,
It was like right around after that.
yeah. I mean, but like even at that time, it's like you're only saying like that's his upside. Like if everything goes right, like his upside is like maybe better than Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
And this year he was probably better than Russell Wilson. Well, he definitely was
Oh,
better than Russell
definitely
this year.
was.
But
Yeah.
this year, I mean, I'd like to compare this year to like some Russell Wilson stats of years past just to see like how they're looking.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's fair to say that Jalen Hurts right now is a better quarterback than Russell Wilson right now.
Oh yeah, for sure, for
Like
sure,
like
for sure,
moving forward
for
too.
sure.
Like I don't think last year was really as much of a fluke for Russell Wilson as a lot of people think it was. Like really think he's like kind of fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, no, there's definitely some substance there. Russell Wilson's not very good anymore. We'll see, dude. They brought in Pete Carroll though, and like still got weapons. They signed Samaje Perine at
I
running back
saw
because
that. Yeah.
Javanta's not going to be healthy. I don't know. They might trade a wide receiver. They got a couple of really good ones. So
Are they really good though? Like I feel like we've been waiting for them to be really good for like 3 or 4 years now and they're just kind
yeah,
of
but
not.
they've had slapdicks thrown in the ball,
They've had
and
slapdicks thrown the
and they've been
ball. They have
hurt.
Yeah, that's true. They have
But I
been
think
pretty
Judy
injury
was
riddled.
really good last year.
Yeah,
Like Judy had a really good year for fantasy last year.
he was their number 1 for sure.
For sure, for sure.
I
He
was a
stayed
big
healthy the
Judy. I was a
longest.
big Judy fan like when he was getting drafted too just because I saw a video of him on Twitter running routes and I was like, "Oh my god, that man is crispy.
Crispy on the routes.
Crispy McNuggets."
Yeah, I like Judy too, but he's hurt me a couple years in a row. I had him
Yeah.
last year to some places though, and I mean he was solid.
I had him his rookie year, but I didn't have any stock in him last year. Um
I'm trying to see what he was. Wide receiver 22 last year, Jerry Judy. That's pretty solid.
yeah, that's a solid year for the kid. Can't complain about that.
No.
Probably only gonna get better too. That was with Russ throwing him fucking dick all year, dude.
Dude, he had a solid year. I mean, week 1 20 points, week 5 15, week 7 16, week 8 18, and then their bye week and then 0 he got hurt. He played 1% of snaps missed 2 weeks, and then to finish the season 10, 33, 14, 17, 10, 24.
Not bad.
No, that's solid. At the beginning of the year, he had weeks 2 and 3, he had 2 and 3. Week 5, he had 8, and week 6, he had 8. But all the other weeks were solid, honestly,
So
for
he's really
Judy.
only had 2 dud weeks, like, outside of being hurt.
Yeah, I mean the 8s you don't love, but really, I mean the 2 and the 3 are the only ones that are bad. And he only played 14% in week 2 and only 59% in week 3, so he didn't even play full games. All the other games he's like right around 80, 85. Oh,
Dude,
except for the
if you can get a full healthy season out of Jerry Jeudy, like, that's probably pretty productive, like, for a wide receiver 2 on your team, or even a
yeah,
flex spot.
yeah.
Oh, dude, so going back to what we were talking about before we started recording, I hopped on Underdog last night, and I just threw $10 in my account because once football season was over, I just like withdrew it, emptied it, was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna bet for a while because there's nothing to bet on. Threw $10 in my account. I put in a pick'ems play, and I was so confident, dude. I was so confident in this hitting, and it was uh Carlos Correa over half a single hit. Jose Suarez, who pitched against the Yanks last night, higher than 1.5 walks allowed. My man's thrown in 3 starts. He's allowed 1 walk. So that was a little risky, but I was like, Yanks know how to work the zone. Not worried about it. He hit the over and I had 6 walks. 6 walks, Jesus Christ.
Damn. He had
Took
1 and 3 starts before that.
1 in 3 starts before, and then 6 in like 4 innings against the Yanks, and we still fucking lost.
Jeez. Wow.
Um, and then Clark Schmidt, who's been absolutely awful against lefties this year. Just like I think lefties have like over a 500 batting average against Clark Schmidt
Damn.
in 3 starts. Terrible. And he's just bad. He's not a starter. He's just bad anytime he pitches. I took the under 5 strikeouts. He had 5 strikeouts. Got taken out after his last strikeout. Like he struck somebody out to hit 5 and got taken out, dude. And I was like, I kind of hate how Underdog doesn't do like for strikeouts on a lot of them. They don't do like 4.5, like it's 5.
Mhm.
So it's like,
And the other thing that sucks about Underdog is so like FanDuel would void that, and since the other two legs hit, you would still get a win but at a lower odds.
well, you can do that with insurance on here, but
Yeah, but that's
I
different.
also had one other leg that didn't hit. So it was like I would have
Mm.
lost anyway, but it was just annoying. And my other leg was Aaron Judge over total bases at 1.5. And he went fucking over last night.
Over.
But I was like, I got right back into
Yo,
it, dude, and I was like, this is gonna hit. I'm gonna make
you want
some
to
bread
know?
tonight.
You want to know what got my FanDuel account back down to 0? So I had a
What?
2-leg parlay, hit parlay. Paul Goldschmidt to get 1 hit, Teoscar Hernandez from Seattle to get 1 hit. Right? I had $14 and some change left in my account, so I
Said
put it all in there. And the Cardinals scored 14 runs today. Paul Goldschmidt hitless.
oh man.
And they pinch hit for him in the 7th inning because it was such a blowout. They didn't even give him a chance to get a hit.
Oh man. That's tough, dude. So it's like the Mariners didn't even get a chance to play yet, huh?
No, they haven't even played, and I'm already out of money.
Well, I have $5 left in my account because I only threw 5 to win 50 on that last night. So I want to do like a live. Let's build me a little $5 parlay right now.
Whoa, all right.
We're gonna keep it to baseball only.
Okay. Do you want to see what I have for baseball tonight?
Yeah.
Well, some of my shit's already over, so I already won some money today.
I want to take at least 2 plays from the Yanks game, just because I'll be watching it and it's kind of more fun when you're watching. But I don't really know what to take. There's a lot of over under singles or hits, and they're all. See, that's what I also don't like. Like if Jose Trevino hits the over on singles, but he hits a double, like would that not count?
Right.
That's so dumb, dude.
Just give me bases. Let me take bases.
Give me bases or hits. What's the difference? Like okay, like
here's the thing. You know why? Because they need to make it so that it's worth a certain multiplier. That's how they do their shit. That's how they do their odds. So they
Yeah,
can't have better or worse odds. So all the odds have to be like minus 105. You know what I mean?
right.
So they have to put something that's close like that
And hits
because
and
his
singles will change those odds to be like, because like, oh, you could get a
right,
hit, but if it's a double, it doesn't count.
right,
It's like yeah, that makes sense. But then they
like
do
you,
have hits on some of them. Like Oswaldo Cabrera
right.
has over under hits. Franchi.
Yeah, probably it's probably just like because of the odds they can only give you certain ones.
Well, what do you got for tonight?
Um, let's see. What do I have open? The under and the Brewers and the Mariners. Nope,
What's
that game
that
already
at?
started.
I was gonna say that started already.
Um, I don't have anything for tonight. I don't think. I lied to you. All my bets are closed.
I
So that's not helpful, huh?
no, it's not. I'm gonna take my first leg of this parlay is gonna be the over Anthony Volpe singles.
Okay.
He's batting leadoff tonight. He had a 5 game hit streak. I think he broke it last night. Starting to heat up. I wish I could take his
Uh,
fucking stolen bases because I would take that in a heartbeat. It's on base, he's gonna steal.
Bryson Stott broke the Phillies franchise record for a hit streak to start a season, but it ended yesterday in the second game of the doubleheader, I believe.
What was he at?
17.
Damn, damn.
Yeah, not bad.
That's like a pretty for not even to just start the season. Like in general,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a pretty
solid.
long
I
hit
feel
streak.
like once you get into 20s, it's like okay, let's start paying attention.
Yeah, it's crazy that Lou Gehrig was it Lou Gehrig or Joe DiMaggio was the record.
I don't know. Let's see.
I think it's Lou Gehrig, and
Probably. It was nice.
I think it's like 53. Or it's either like 48 or 53. I don't remember.
56.
56. It was Lou
Yeah.
Gehrig.
Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio. 56. God, dude, that's a third of the season. That's crazy.
Yeah, but just like, you know, getting a hit.
Getting a hit? What are you going to do tonight? I'm going to get another hit. What are you going to do tomorrow night?
Yeah.
I'm going to get another hit. 56 times in a row.
I don't know. I feel like it can be done.
Yeah, but when was that record? Like 1947? It's been a
41.
long ass time. All
Um,
right, what else do I want to take? I don't want to take any Judge plays because
the
those are
there's a bunch in the 40s. 45, 44, 42, 41, 40. But
who
he's
has
the
the
only
second
one.
highest.
45. Willie Keeler from the Baltimore Orioles.
Hmm.
1896. 97.
Jesus. Over 100 years.
Number 3 though, Pete Rose, 44 games,
All right, Pete.
1978.
Pete's not even in the Hall of Fame. That's a disgrace. Damn, there's like nothing good to take for baseball tonight.
J-Roll, 38 games, 05-06, number 8. That's probably how we got the MVP that Jeter never got. The ever elusive
Ooh.
MVP.
Jeter might not have one, but Judge does. Judge has 2. I don't care what you say. You can't change my mind. Got cheated out of a fucking MVP in 2017.
Nah, dude, Otani's that dude. Oh no, wait, he lost it
No,
to who?
fucking Altuve.
Altuve, young bull.
Dumbass
I don't know,
Altuve.
dude. He's pretty solid. How many does he have? Is that his only one?
That's his only one. One, it was in a cheating year, and Judge's numbers were like astronomically better than Altuve's numbers that year. Like if you look it up, I think Altuve had him in like one category, and it was like RBIs maybe. Judge had him in every other category.
Yeah, but like RBIs are like that's how you win.
All
You
right,
score
so
runs.
like
You score runs.
having 6 more RBIs over someone who has numbers that are better than you, or like, automatically give you the MVP.
That's not what
Come
I said.
on. Come
All
on. Well, that's what it
right.
was. You
Sound
think
like Jokic fans.
You think Corey Kluber strikes out more or less than 5 tonight?
5. That's a tough number.
He's pretty beat. They're playing the Twins, who have a pretty nice lineup.
I was thinking the under. Yeah. If it was 5.5, I'd definitely say under.
Yeah, I'll take the under on that. What else we got? Toronto and Houston. This might be a fun game to take something. Oh, you can take the higher or lower on pitch count? What the fuck? That's like literally just 50-50. Who fucking knows?
I mean, you can look at how many pitches a pitcher usually throws in an outing.
Yeah, but if he doesn't have a good outing, he could get pulled in the first inning.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's definitely part of betting though.
Jose Abreu. See, this is also another thing I don't get. So his over or under, one of his props is 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs.
Yeah.
Does he need to have two of each, or is it just any of
No,
those?
any of those.
So if he has
That's
one
that's
hit
like
and
when they
one
do like
run,
points,
that'll hit.
rebounds, and assists. Yeah.
Okay.
If he hits a home run, boom, you're done. He's got an RBI, he's got a hit, he's got a run.
It's tough. I don't know if I want to take that. Your Dong Alvarez. One
I
and a
like
half
him.
total bases. You could hit that.
I like that. You should take that.
All right, I'll take that.
It's not gonna hit. Sorry about that, brother.
No, it's okay. I'm at 3. Do I want to? Let's see. What will $5 get me?
No, you gotta do 5. That's the most you
$30.
can do, right?
Yeah, I can do. Yeah, let's do 5. Because if I put 5 down, I'll win fucking $100.
100. That's what I did first night in Fort Lauderdale. I was
On
like,
underdog.
yeah. I was like, word, let me throw a parlay together. It was like some hockey and some NBA.
Ooh, I could throw some
Bang.
hockey in. There's some playoffs tonight, right?
$5 turned into 100.
Ilya Sorokin, the goalie for the Islanders, 2.5 goals against.
I don't know. Not a clue who they playing.
The Hurricanes. They're like the 2 seed.
I don't know.
I don't know enough about hockey to bet on it.
No, me either.
Let's see, NBA.
I watched some of the Rangers game last night, though. Rangers Devils. That was a good game. Rangers kind of shitted on them.
Should I take a LeBron prop? He's got a fuck ton.
LeBron prop.
LeBron James.
What are your options?
Over under 2.5 3-pointers. 14.5 rebounds and assists. 3.5 turnovers. 8.5 rebounds.
I like the rebounds and assists.
14.5.
Yeah, that seems good. I feel like he's close to averaging a triple double most games. Like I feel like 10 rebounds is like almost automatic. Let's say like an off night he's hitting 8. Tell me he can't get 7
I can see
assists.
him with Okay, I'll take that. I don't mind that actually. Who else plays tonight? Lakers, Grizzlies.
The Nuggets.
The Nuggets. Oh, Miami and Milwaukee play tonight too.
Ooh, that's a good game. I like that one, dude. Let's talk about that one.
Jimmy Butler. Should I take one of his props?
Bro. So Jimmy Butler is a dog, bro. Like honestly, with him, it's like just get in and you're straight. So they got in barely. They're the first 10 seed to make it since they started the play-in, which isn't very long, but interesting. And they won game 1. Granted, Giannis got hurt, but they were up. Giannis got hurt, and I don't know like what his deal is. I haven't heard anything. I haven't been watching.
He's doubtful.
Is
for
he?
Game 2, yeah.
Is he? That's not good.
Well, Tyler
That's
Hero
not good for
also
those
broke
Bucks.
his hand or his foot. One of the two.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, Tyler Hero's. No offense. I mean,
not Giannis.
yeah, not Giannis.
What do you mean, dude? He's not.
No shit. Tyler Hero's a
tall.
significantly better baller than I am. He's actually pretty good. I like Tyler Hero.
Yeah. He's got a song from Jack Harlow named after him.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
So does Bo Mamba.
Bo Mamba.
What Jimmy Butler prop should I take?
What are your options?
He's got 28.5 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 12.5 rebounds and assists, 34.5 points and assists, 34.5 points and rebounds, 1.5 steals, 48.25 fantasy points, 8 free throws made, and 40.5 points, rebounds, and assists.
I think I like the rebounds and assists again, honestly, but maybe not.
Rebounds and assists, it's at 12.5.
Or maybe points.
Just points overall? He's
Maybe,
at
or
28.5.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. 28.5 points seems high.
Yeah, 29 points. Let's see. Let's look at their last game. Fucking stupid ass phone, dude. Type in Heat. Some movie comes up. That's not what I wanted.
Their last game.
Let's
Oh
see.
wait, that's
He
not
had
showing it.
he had 35 points, 11 assists, 5
5
boards.
rebounds. Yeah, 3 turnovers. Oh, dude, his last 3, he's had at least 40, 45 and a half total points, rebounds, and assists. Wait, is that right? 25.
I don't know.
Oh, points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. I don't know. I might take that points, actually. 28 and a half? That doesn't seem that bad.
No.
I don't know. Wait, what were his rebound numbers? Last 3. 5, 5, and 4. Right now, his line is at 6. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't take his rebounds.
What's his points and rebounds at? 34 and a
Or
half.
maybe his I think take his points and assists.
Points and assists is at 34 and a half.
I think you should take that.
That's actually, yeah, I'll take that. I like that one. All right, so we got this is the parlay.
What were the two that I told you to take? I'm gonna ride that with you.
You told me to take Jordan over 1.5 total bases.
Okay.
Jimmy Butler, 34.5 points and assists. And then LeBron James over 14.5 rebounds and assists.
All right, you're gonna have to give me a second to catch up. I should have started this already, huh?
Are you doing it in underdog?
Nah. All right. Rebounds and assists. LeBron James, 14 and a half.
Yep.
Bang, added it. Let's see.
And then Jimmy Butler, points and assists, 34.5.
Jimmy Butler, 34 and a half. Added that. Oh boy. Now what? We got to go to the NHL,
MLB.
MLB. Jordan, who's he play for? The Astros?
Yeah. 1.5 total bases.
All right, kids a stud. Send it. What are you getting out of that? Well, you got other stuff on there. What else you got?
I got Corey Kluber under 5 strikeouts. And Anthony Volpe higher than half a single.
I like that. I like the Volpe one. The Kluber one, I'm not gonna ride you with.
If you don't ride me with Kluber and it doesn't hit, and that's the only leg out of my play that doesn't hit, I'm gonna be so mad.
Well, dude, it won't, cause my bets usually don't hit either. So
Yeah, I don't know. Let's take a look at his last.
let's
Ooh,
see.
actually, I don't know, dude. This is gonna be tough because he had his first 3 starts. He had 4 strikeouts against Baltimore, 2
Okay.
strikeouts against Pittsburgh, but then he had 7 against Tampa Bay.
Nah, that's a fluke.
You think that's a fluke?
Yeah.
He hasn't gone further than 5 innings all yet this year. I
Wait,
bet
so you
Minnesota
have
lights him up.
you have Volpe over. What do you have his over of?
0.5 singles.
Hmm. I could do 0.5 hits, or I could
I would do
do.
that. What are the odds?
Oh,
What are his odds on that? What does it say on the sports book?
here's 0.5 singles is minus 120. That would make my odds plus 1082.
Without
So
the
it'd basically
Kluber
be to win
strikeouts?
50. I would win. Yeah, so I'd win 50 on 5. It's probably the same for you. You probably would win 50
No, I'd win 100.
if without the Kluber.
Oh, yeah, with the Kluber it would be 50.
Yeah. If I did hits, it would be 5 to win 830, 8,300. I don't know. If I had to win like 40,
Eight. Yeah.
or should I do 1.5 total bases?
For Volpe,
Yeah,
does stealing bases doesn't count?
no, only your hits.
That's that. I mean that could very easily hit. But my problem is I could see him like hitting a single, stealing a base, and scoring, and then like striking out and then walking. Like 1 for 3
Yeah.
night with a single, a stolen base, and a run scored. That's pretty much what we've gotten out of Volpe. I think he's only had like 2 extra base hits all year.
What
One of
about
them being a home run.
Aaron Judge 1.5 bases?
That I could see hitting. Who's pitching? Does it say?
Yeah, I think it does. Griffin Canning.
What are his numbers looking like? Is he a
I don't
lefty?
fucking know, dog. I have no idea.
You can't click on it?
Nah.
Oh,
What
that's
do you want me
dumb.
to click on?
Like his name? On
No,
Underdog,
I
you can
can't
click
click
on
on
their
his name.
names and it'll like pop up with their last 3.
Nah, DraftKings doesn't give you that. They say fuck off, figure it out yourself.
Um, Judge went 0 for last night, dude. He could have a turnaround night, and he could very much easily hit a home run
All
today.
right, I'm doing Judge 1.5 total bases then.
Are the odds on that better than the Volpe ones?
Yeah. Not Volpe bases. Volpe bases is better than Judge bases, but it's better than a Volpe single.
Yeah.
But not by much.
All right, let's put these bets in, and next week
We'll see how it goes.
we'll talk
We'll
about how
show
he
up
didn't
10.
win.
We'll show up $10 for broker. Poorer.
Oh, I like how on Underdog, when you submit it says share your picks, invite people to make the same picks as you, and then in parentheses or fade you and win together.
That's funny. In on DraftKings there's like betting groups. So I'm in a group with Waldo and some of his boys. So I could go in there and like look
Look
at
at the
all
bets
of
they've played.
Waldo's bets, pretty much all the bets. I can see his and all of theirs, and then I can like tail them and just like I can hit tail and they'll put it in my bet slip, and then I could bet the same thing.
Dude, I hate how I can't. The South sucks, dude. That shit sucks. I want to do that. That sounds fun.
uh, we never do it.
What? Well,
We
yeah,
should
but
do it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Um, During March Madness, Waldo said somebody to bet on. He was like, "Yo, take this money line right now." He like put it in the chat, and nobody did it, not even himself, and they won. And he would have won bread on it. It was
And he
because they were
didn't
good
even do it.
odds. No, he didn't even do it. The next time they played, Waldo actually bet on it. They were down. Waldo bet on them. They came back and won. And I was
That
like,
kid
"No,
is
I should have
Nostradamus for no
tailed you.
reason.
I should have tailed you, brother." He just
uh,
gets it.
do you you want to hear a funny story?
Yeah, I would enjoy a funny story.
so so fucking Ryan and Jake come up last Friday night, right?
Yeah.
They get here at like 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock ish, and we immediately like go over to Satellite, have a beer. Obviously, got a dreamy eyes. Went out to dinner at this place called Hell's Kitchen downtown, and it was like the perfect fucking bar food. Like they had dreamy eyes there on tap, which was prime. Didn't know that. Never been there before. Got like nachos and buffalo chicken wraps and just like great food. Didn't realize all weekend the Azalea Festival was going on like in downtown. So like all the
Like
streets
is that a
downtown.
flower?
Yeah, but it's like I think it's just called that. It's not like a flower festival.
Oh,
But they just had like all the streets downtown were like blocked off and shut down, and just had like a fuck ton of food vendors. Like you could get like fried pickles, fried anything fried you wanted was available from like
I like
11
fried
a.m. to
pickles.
like 10 p.m. We didn't get any of that food though because we were just like so fucking full from dinner.
Yeah, facts.
So after dinner, dude, we were like, all right, well, we'll go to like 1 or 2 spots and then go home, and because like we have a tea time in the morning, kind of just want to chill. That didn't happen. We ended up going to like 7 bars. Jake and I were taking shots of like these things called grape bombs, and it was the blue flavored Red Bull with grape flavored vodka. They were fucking amazing. Like they were super good. had like 3 of those, had like a bunch of beer, mixed it in with more shots. I was telling Jake about how you and I took a shot of Jack Fire at that place in Savannah or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So we got to that rooftop bar and I asked the guy if he had Jack Fire, and he was like, "No, but I got Fireball." And I looked at Jake, I was like, he was like, "All right, let's wait and see like if we can get Jack Fire at the next bar." So we took a shot of like I think it was like a lemon drop we took there. Threw back a beer, went to the next bar. "Yo, you got Jack Fire?" "No, but we got Fireball." And at that point, Jake and I were just like, "All right, like we'll take a fucking shot of
Yeah.
Fireball." Should not have done that. Fucking took a shot of
Nah.
Fireball, threw back another beer, played some skee ball, and then we're like, this was like, it was probably like 11:30 at this point. We're like, all right, let's go get a nightcap drink at another spot. We'll get a liquor drink and call it a night. So we went across the street to the Husk and sat down, had another liquor drink, caught an Uber home, got home. We're like, pretty drunk at this point. Like Jake and I, like Riley stopped drinking a while ago. Maggie didn't drink at all, but like Jake and I were pretty hammered at this point. Go to the dog park with the dogs, dude, and just like drunkenly ran around the dog park for like probably 35 minutes. Get back to the house, and Jake's like, we should go over to Satellite and get a Dreamy Eyes. And it's like, I bet. Like none of us had like the mind to be like, no, we should probably just go to bed. Like we're already fucked up. But even Maggie and Riley were like down to go over. So we went over to Satellite, got another beer, sat there until probably like 1:15, 1:30 in the morning. And needless to say, the next morning, dude, viciously hungover.
Hurting.
Like
What'd you
not
shoot?
it. Oh, dude, wait, I haven't even gotten to the best part yet.
Oh boy.
We're hurting bad, right? So like we can't even eat breakfast. Like I'm like just like I can't even think straight, dude. Find our way into Jake's truck, like start driving to the fucking golf course. Jake's struggling, bro. Like he's like burping and he's queasy, and I'm the same way. And I'm like, I've already taken 3 shits. Like everything, my system is just emptying itself. Fucking we pull into the driveway of the golf course, dude. Jake's like burping. I was like, yo, we should pull over. And he pulls over, like he's going down the driveway, just moves over a little bit, doesn't even like pull out of the driveway, opens his door of his truck, and just goes, bleh. It's fucking projectile vomits out the side of his car door, like in the middle of the parking lot. That's how
Oh
down
my
bad we
god.
were, dude. So we get into the thing, we pay for our
Good thing
greens
nobody
fees or
was parked
whatever.
next to him, yeah?
No, it was like, dude, we weren't even in the parking lot. It was like the driveway, like we're pulling in. Like as
Mm.
soon as we turned in, just like every golf cart and car that comes into that place had to drive over Jake's puke. So we get into the
Uh,
fucking we get into the golf shop or whatever to pay our greens fees. I'm like, Jake, I gotta go to the bathroom, dude. I can't tell if I'm gonna shit myself or puke myself. Go into the bathroom, just ripped the fat shit, dude. Got off the toilet, turned around, and just puked on my shit.
oh my
Dude,
god.
down
Oh
so bad,
my
bro.
god.
Dude, out both ends, just losing my mind out both ends. Like it was bad, bro. Get to the golf cart and like pull up to the
That's
green,
unreal.
and we were paired up with these two guys who were like they were cool, whatever. But Jake and I were just like, dude,
Hurting bad.
we didn't even want to be playing golf. That's how bad how down
Yeah.
bad we were. I ended up shooting like a 101 or something like that. Jake didn't even finish like the last 4 holes. And after 9 holes, like before we hit the 9 hole mark, we were like, all right, we should probably quit after 9. Like both of us don't even want to be playing right now. Like we're just hurting. We need to go home and just like lay on the couch and shower and rest because we are hungover as fuck. We had like 2 holes, like 8 and 9. I think we both parred them, and we're like, you know what, dude, this ain't too bad. Like we'll come around and play 3 holes again, and then after that, we're like, why the fuck did we keep playing golf, dude? We should have just went home.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a rough day on the course for your boy, dude. It was bad.
So I had quite the opposite experience. Um, Me and Con went out early, and we were supposed to be paired up with two randoms, but they didn't show up. So we were like, "Bet it's just the two of us." Um, and the group in front of us was pretty slow, but I mean they were a foursome, but they were slow and they were bad. Um, but I shot 100. I had a few triple bogeys. If I didn't have triple bogeys, I would have broke 100, and like I really shouldn't have. I just kind of like let holes get away from me.
Yeah, it's tough when you're like shooting for like double bogey and you're still chipping onto the green. You're just like, I don't even want to fucking finish this hole, dude. I'll go up and down
Yeah,
for triple bogey. Ooh.
yeah. But then I gotta keep my fucking score still.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Especially when it's the first hole and I triple bogey that one. I gotta be honest on hole one, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know how like on 18 birdies too, when you like submit a score, like you get notifications of like, oh, Kenny Stillwell just finished a round or Johnny
Yeah,
Iverson just
yeah.
finished a round. So I guess like my friend Nick like got the notification of my thing and it said finished with like two pars, 29 over par, and he just texted me, he goes, really, bro? 29 over par? I was like, listen, dude, we were like throwing up driving into the fucking golf course today. Like, cut me some slack. It was a rough fucking go.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I shoot on the Reggie. I haven't broken 100 in a while. I was telling Lex, I'm not a very good golfer.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've broken like at least 95. Like, it's probably been 5 or 6 rounds since I've
Yeah.
gotten a score under 95.
I've been shooting better though, and my drive was getting better. I feel like I can play if I can just be a little more consistent.
Yeah, dude, that's the
I'm
thing.
pretty
I feel
close,
like I
honestly.
feel like my swing and I've been hitting the ball well. It's just the fact of like I can't string together like 2 or 3 holes of like decent golf. Like I'll par a
Yeah.
hole and then I'll triple a hole and then I'll like bogey a hole and then I'll like bogey 2 more holes, par a hole, and then triple 2 holes back to back. I'm like, dude, I can't fucking just have like 4 holes where it's like par par bogey par or something like that. Like that would
I
help my
need to get
scorecard
better at like
tremendously.
reading putts distance. I can read like movement of greens fine, like within like a foot usually either way. But
The distance part's tough because every like golf course is different. You can
yeah,
never just have like a consistent like power stroke on a green
yeah,
because it's just gonna be different every time you play. I low key
yeah. The ones
prefer
we played
greens
on were
that are
slow
like
as fuck.
glass, dude. Yeah, I don't like slow greens. Like I would rather have like a slow like motion or like stroke for putting and just
Same.
like let the ball do the movement. Where if I feel like I have to muscle the ball to get it to the hole, I'm gonna like overhit it almost every time because I'm like, oh, I gotta hit this with some girth, and I hit it with girth, and it's
Yeah,
like 15 feet past the hole now.
because I don't hit it with girth with grace when I'm thinking about it. Longer putts, like if I'm physically longer, I'm like, okay, like it's just like a regular flat putt right here. I kind of know how hard I have to swing. But
Right.
if I'm at a shorter putt and I know that it's slow or like it's uphill, then I'm like, all right, now I got to put a little extra into it. And that's different than just if I was further, you know what
Just
I
like
mean, but
getting it
on
close.
even.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just like a different like swing motion. And I just put a little more into it in a different way.
Golf is not an easy sport, dude. I respect it for how
Nah.
hard it is because it's like you're never gonna get to the point where you're like, ah, all right, well I'm bored of this now that I'm good at it. Like of like certain video games. It's just like, all right, I beat this game, like don't really want to
Yeah.
play it anymore. You're never gonna get that with golf because that shit is so fucking hard.
Yeah. You might become too broke, but you
Oh,
definitely
for
won't get
sure.
bored from being too good.
That's the other thing, dude. Jake and I were like, bro, I cannot believe we both paid $80 to be here right now. Like, that's the
They're
toughest
getting
part of it, dude.
expensive, bro. They're starting to wild out. Like,
Dude,
I don't
I
know.
I miss the days of like $42, 18 holes. Now it's like $85 and I don't even want to be here. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Myrtle
that's
Beach
tough.
spoiled us, dude. Myrtle Beach definitely spoiled us.
Yeah. And like, dude, everything in Jersey just got really expensive this year. Like everything just opened up and I'm like, wow, these prices went up, up, up.
Up, up. Yeah, it's I feel like it's always like, oh, it's season, prices are gonna go up, but it's never more than like what it is now
Yeah, I'm looking at a minimum like $75 around
every time
within
I
20
play.
minutes of me.
Yeah, it's pretty
Even maybe a
ridiculous,
half
dude.
hour.
And then the one cheap course near me that I like want to play, it's annoying because I have to set a tee time like fucking 10 days in advance to get a decent time, dude. I don't want to go out there at
Right.
5:30 at night and play 18 holes of golf. Like it's the only thing available. Like
Yeah.
pretty much like today, I was like, oh, maybe I'll play some golf this weekend. It's Wednesday. Like let me check like the local Muni course, and it's like the earliest I can get in is 4:06. And I'm like, do I really want to do that on Saturday, dude? Like go out and play
No.
18 holes at 4 o'clock? That sounds miserable.
Then what are you gonna do all day?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna be waiting around to play golf all day and like waste my day. Like, I'd rather just go out at 8 o'clock in the morning, bang out 18 holes, and then have a day afterwards.
Yeah. But that's what everybody else wants to do.
Fuck everyone else, dude. Stop, like, open up. Why do I gotta plan my shit 10 days in advance? I just want to play golf.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I probably wouldn't
also
be able to get a tee time for this weekend either.
that's also just because like it's one of like two courses open to the public around me. Like I'm sure I could drive 30 minutes and play somewhere at that time, but I don't really feel like doing that either.
Yeah, I pretty much always have to drive a little bit. Valley Brook is like 10 minutes. That's not bad. But anything else is like probably like 20, 30 minutes.
Is that where
But
you played last weekend?
nah, last weekend I played at Gamblers back home.
Mm.
Um, because I was like, I'd rather just drive home. I actually got some flooring for my gym from Connor's brother Kyle. So I was like, he wants me to come and pick it up. So I'll go play some golf, go get this flooring, go hang out with my parents for a little bit. My mom liked that, so I was like, yeah.
Win-win-win situation.
And it was $55 for the round. And I'm like, yep.
That's not too bad.
No, that's
55
not bad.
bucks.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. So I was like, way cheaper than anything around here, and I'm getting shit for free.
And you get to see your parents.
Yeah.
I copped some fucking banana peppers from my garden out back, dude. Super
Mhm.
stoked on that. Love banana peppers.
What else you got out there?
We got banana peppers, baby bell peppers, the yellow cherry tomatoes, broccoli, lettuce, and kale, I think. I
You
don't
like
know.
kale?
No, it's for Maggie. That's not mine.
Yeah, I don't fuck with kale.
No, it
It's
tastes
not
like
bad
shit.
in smoothies. Like if it's actually like, I mean, I don't really think it's that great for you, probably, but if it
It's
was,
just
I could do
grass,
it in
dude.
smoothies.
It literally just tastes like grass.
Yeah,
I don't need to eat that.
I don't think vegetables are doing much for us. They're doing something, but not much.
Yeah. Um, but it's just like fun. I'm excited. Just like even if I get like 5 banana peppers, I'm just gonna be like, I can do these bitches
Yeah,
myself.
yeah.
I low key love like
How do you eat banana peppers? I've only had them on subs.
I'll eat them bitches straight up, dude. I
Really
love yeah. Hmm.
interesting.
They're like the salt and
I
vinegar
never
of
had that.
chips of
That's
peppers. I
true.
mean, salt and vinegar
Yeah, yeah,
chips with
yeah.
peppers.
I can see that. That makes sense.
I've never thought of that comparison until just now, but it really does make sense.
What if you like sliced them up and then grilled them and put them on burgers, or just slice them and put them on burgers?
Ooh, dude, that probably would slap, bro. How have I never had
Right?
banana peppers on a burger? Like a
That probably would be
Southwest
funny.
like Cajun burger,
Or banana peps.
banana peppers and like some fried onions or something.
Maybe
Fuck.
we're on to something.
Might have to grill out this weekend. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, you
And
should do it.
if I don't go golfing, maybe I'll just get drunk at the pool and grill out and make something like that.
Not a bad day.
Not a bad day at all.
I think you should definitely get yourself outside.
Yeah, dude, I've been like since it's like actually warm now. Like it's been pretty warm for the past like month or so, but we'll have like random days or like 2 or 3 days in a row where it's like rainy and cold. But like
Yeah,
we're officially in the season where it's pretty much going to be 80 degrees every day unless it rains. So like all of last week and like this week I've made it like a mission of mine to go outside like for at least half my lunch break every day. So like today I went over to that bodega and got some coffee and just like chatted with the old lady that works there for like 15 minutes about like stuff that's going around the neighborhood. Like we're having a my community's having like a block party on Sunday with a bunch of like vendors and like restaurants and stuff like that will be there just like selling a bunch of their shit right over by Satellite. So I was talking to her and I was like, "Hey, is like I saw you guys were gonna be over there. Like, what are you gonna have?" And she's like, "Oh, dude, we're gonna have like a whole section of like baked goods and fresh fruit and some beers to try that like we've never had here before, and, like some t-shirts and just like other random shit." And I was like, "That's dope. I will definitely be checking that out because it's
I
gonna be
like new beer.
gorgeous on Sunday. I love new beer and I like being outside, so."
Not bad.
Yeah, it's also easy to like have stuff to do with like Satellite right next door, dude. They always have shit going on, so it's like if I'm bored or whatever and I just want to like go outside and do something, I'll literally just walk across the street, grab a beer, and like walk around. Like that's when I got my plants, my pepper plants. That's what we did. Like they had a little like it was like I think it's every second Sunday of the month they have like a little market over there. And the same girl, she's always just got a bunch of plants, and this week she just happened to have like a bunch of vegetable plants.
Interesting.
Some guy has
We got little
records.
markets around us. Maybe I'll check it out. See if we can find a little market.
Dude, you gotta find one that cause there's some that we go to where it's like, like I get pretty bored pretty fast when it's just like they just have like homemade jewelry or like clothes that I would never wear. But when there's like a good mix of like plants and records and just like other random shit, like keep me interested. Like the farmers market
Yeah.
is fun, but it's like everybody has the same thing. Like it's all just there's no variety.
Yeah. I have been to some where they'll have like bison farmers selling their meat and stuff like that. Mm,
Mm. There was
that's what
one
I'm
in
talking about.
Merle's Inlet that I went to once with my grandparents, and they had like I think it was creek rats had like alligator bites and like snake bites and all that. Like there was like actual like fried chicken nuggets almost. It looked like one was alligator, one was snake, one was like shark or something like that. I was like, oh, this is dope. Let me try all this, and it literally all just tastes like chicken.
Yeah, yeah, it all
It's
tastes like chicken.
I was expecting like some crazy like, oh dude, I'm eating shark right now, but it was like a fish version of chicken.
Yeah,
Same with alligator, except it was like a little chewy.
yeah. I was on a cruise once and I tried like all their exotic meats and we had shark and alligator were like some of like they just had like little appetizers of them and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have one every night. Fuck yeah. And I was like, yeah, it's all just chicken.
Yeah, dude. What if it actually was just chicken and they were telling you it was like alligator and shark? You're like,
Wouldn't surprise me
yeah.
at all. I wouldn't even be
Uh,
yeah, I wouldn't even be a little bit surprised. But yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. It's all the same every night. We're just preparing it different.
yeah, we're just telling it's all placebo effect.
Yeah. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed it.
Um, dude, so I know I've like given you and Lex updates, but my fucking Yankees TikTok page is going crazy, dude.
Brazy, brazy.
Dude, I'm at almost 400 followers now, and I when I updated you guys like
Ooh.
yesterday, it was at like 130.
Yeah, yeah.
I've had like let's see, I got one video, my latest video is at 54K. I got one at 70K, 60K, and 50K, and then another one at 53K. I just went on like a crazy like 4 or 5 fucking video run, dude.
Keep it up,
That might be
dude.
in the TikTok Hall of Fame type of run right there.
Well, I don't know about all that.
No, it's funny, dude, because my content is like super super niche. Like you have to be a Yankees fan watching Yankees games on Yes Network to a point where you know like what the trivia music sounds like or what the
Yeah,
wrangling
yeah.
music sounds like. And it's like everybody that comments is just like, dude, this is the most niche and funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. I was like, yeah, I'm kind of surprised there's this many motherfuckers that actually know like the trivia music of Yes Network. Like the one I
There was
sent. Did I send you the one where it was like when Hicks is 0 for 5 again, but Yes Network hits you with a fire trivia question?
yeah, I think
It's like John
you
Cena
yeah.
like dancing to the trivia music.
I saw another meme earlier in the day that was John Cena dancing like on a golf course and it was something about like being really bad at golf but like you're getting drunk and your
And
buddy's playing
vibing.
music.
Yeah. uh, it's fun, dude. Like I originally just started posting because like that Liverpool guy video that you brought up on the pod like a few weeks ago. Remember where it was like just a video of all of his reactions to each game?
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck!" Like I could do that easy. And then I just started shit posting. Like I went away from that and just started shit posting memes, and then it just blew up.
I
Like
mean, that's how you get it.
my dumbest fucking ideas, dude. Like if I'm just like angry at Hicks during a game, I'll just find a template on TikTok and just fucking cook them, and then like 60,000 views later, and then I'll hop on. I'll have like genuine insight on the team and shit like that, and it's just like 200 views, 5 likes.
Yeah, we don't give a
uh,
shit.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna start plugging the pod soon once people are actually paying attention to me, not some guy commented and he was like, "Can you do the NESN one, which is I think like the network for the Orioles?" And I was like, "Nah, blood. This is a Yankees page."
Sorry about it.
Yeah, not sorry, not sorry.
I feel like it can't be that hard.
To do the Orioles one?
Yeah.
Oh, super
If
fucking easy, but I'm not
if
gonna
you're
do
if
it.
you're a savvy enough kind of guy and you give a shit, I feel like you can figure it out.
Did you see the video I sent in weekday Snapchat of Rick and Morty,
Oh,
and it was Austin in the
it was
cone
Austin
video?
in the code.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're watching interdimensional
Like,
cable,
oh
and it's
my god,
Austin
Morty, it's still the
still on
commercial.
commercial. But Karen,
You need a ride home, dude. I found that template and I was like, what wild fucking video can I have that would like be funny in this template? So I just like found that one. I was like, oh, this is gonna be good, and I put it in and I watched it over like the first time it like finished like making or whatever, and I fucking lost it, dude. I was like, I need to send this to weekday. What the fuck did I just make?
straight shit posting.
Straight shit poster. I've like, dude, shit posting has become like an addiction because now it's like falling over into my Twitter game. So I've just been shit posting under like talking Yanks tweets and like Yankees tweets now, and they're pretty much just like my TikToks. Like today, the Yankees tweeted out a picture of their uh lineup or whatever, and I posted this one like right underneath it, and it was like me when the Yankees announce their lineup every day, and it's like this guy holding a picture of Aaron Hicks, and he's just like, listen to it.
If I ever find one of these lying around again, I swear to fucking God, I will stop being so polite. Get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you.
And bro, it's going crazy. People love the shit posting.
Not bad.
Yeah, so that's about the extent of like my online presence now. Like outside of this podcast, just like I've taken all the seriousness out of anything I say. It's just gonna be all shit posting.
I don't do a lot of shit posting, but I do some shit posting, and then I
Yeah,
regret it
it's
because
fun
I
as
don't
fuck,
like all the
dude.
notifications. I'm like, dude, piss off.
Dude, they do be getting annoying, and it's like almost like every hour I'll be like, let me check how my TikTok's doing, and then it's like all these notifications, and then I'm like, oh, that's dope, and then like it'll keep refreshing. I'm like, all right, well, I want this to go away, so let me keep refreshing. Like I don't want the notification number, and then
Yeah.
I'm there for 10 minutes, just like looking at the comments and all this stuff, just like, oh, I should just. It's the best when you post something like my first one that went like sort of viral. I posted it, 2 days went by without me going on TikTok, and then I just like happened to open up my TikTok and I had like 400 notifications. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's just
I
all.
don't think I've ever had 400 notifications on like not even on one post, let alone at one time.
Oh, dude, the very first, not even on my Yankees TikTok page, but when MK and I lived together during quarantine, I posted
Yeah.
that one about like it was like a stitch of this guy like kick flipping a cooler or whatever, and it was like you can kick flip anything. So I did like I stitched it, and it was a video of me like walking up to MK's cat, like about to step on it. It was my first like viral TikTok, got like almost 1.5 million views, and like I hopped on one day, dude, and I just had like 54,000 notifications, and then, like I
Holy
couldn't open
cow.
TikTok because it would just like freeze like anytime I tried to open it, and I was like, okay, well this was fun for like 10 minutes. Now I'm over it.
Booty cheeks. That's the price you pay for fame.
People love videos of you trying to kickflip a cat. Apparently,
I saw a video of this dude kick flipping his girl.
what?
Yeah, upside down. He laid on his back and he kick flipped her. She was like planking and he kick flipped her.
What the what, dude? Yeah, I need to see this.
Yeah,
Kickflip
dude.
a human being?
Yeah, he was like, you guys want me to kick flip like crazy shit? Here, I'm gonna kick flip my girlfriend. I'm gonna teach you how to kick flip a girl.
It's all
And
about
then
the
he kick
post
flips
rank.
her.
I just got a update from the MLB app, and it says Josh Donaldson experienced tightness in his right hamstring during his rehab assignment game on Tuesday.
That's good.
I'm not gonna say it's not.
It's not good.
Listen, I'm not
You
rooting
don't
for
want
injuries.
to re-injure yourself.
I'm
That's
not
definitely not
rooting
good.
for injuries, but it does leave some space open for Oswald Peraza, who's currently called up on the Yanks, and like also keeps Josh Donaldson out of the Yankees lineup, which I'm okay with.
You don't like Mr. Donaldson?
Fuck no, dude. He's all right. So this is like the tier list of Yankees that I currently despise: Aaron Hicks, Josh Donaldson, Clark, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa are like 1 and 2, like for the number 3 spot. Like they kind of switch on and off. Depends on the day.
You don't like IKF?
No, dude, he can't hit a fucking baseball.
But he's being the utility man. He's playing wherever you need him.
He's
He
not.
doesn't
He's not
care.
even a utility man, bro. He can play. I will say this. I'll give this to him. He looks good in center field. Like he looks like a competent, like good center fielder. But it's like if he's in the lineup, he's a hole. Like when we have Aaron Hicks and IKF and then Higgy, our backup catcher, 7, 8, 9. Bro, call it an inning. Wrap it up. Nobody's getting like. It's bad, dude. I almost feel bad for Hicks at this point because every time he comes to bat, no matter what he does, like he's getting booed. Like to a point where you can hear it on TV where they're like booing the shit out of him.
Yeah, that sucks for him.
Yeah, and I like
Because
almost feel bad, but then I don't.
he had good years, and then the
Oh,
relationship
Take
went
it down
sour.
a notch. Take it down
He
a
had-
notch. You did
He
not
had
just.
respectable years.
He had a respectable year.
Okay.
And then fucking Cashman signed him to like a 7-year fucking $80 million contract, and now we're stuck with him.
He's been chilling ever since.
Pretty much, dude. He got the bag and was like, I'm chilling. And then I remember at the beginning of last year, he was like, no, I could have a 30-30 season. Like, I see it. He got on a podcast with CC Spath. He was like, I know that I'm a 30-30 type of player. It's like, all right, Hicks, hit your 30 home runs, steal your 30 bases. Dude batted like 162 with like 7 home runs and 2 stolen bases and 1,000.
Well, at
fucking
least he had a
strikeouts.
few.
Listen, that's not gonna cut it, dude. A few's not
No,
gonna cut it.
that seems pretty bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fucking, that's what $10 million a year gets you in Major League Baseball, dude. Sign me up to ride the bench. I don't care. All I have to do is show up because that's all he's doing. Listen, I
Yeah.
feel bad. I don't want to talk about Aaron Hicks anymore because I do feel bad for the guy. Obviously, he's trying, but like
You sound
you
like
have-
you feel real bad.
when you have, I'm shit posting about him. No, I feel bad for the guy too.
He's really got tough out there, man. His critics, they can be a bitch.
His critics are tough. When Aaron Hicks is over 5 again, but yes, now we're catching with a fire trivia question. Yeah, dude, I love this. Is like, this is the best part of baseball season. Is just all the fucking shit online. Like, did you see Max Scherzer got thrown out of the game today?
I did. That's very interesting. What do you think is gonna happen with that?
I don't think anything else will happen from it, but it's like, listen,
You don't think he'll get suspended?
nah, dude. Literally 2 days ago, Domingo Germán on the Yankees had like rosin on his hands, like from the rosin bag or whatever, and it was hot out, so it got like sticky. Like that's just what happens to rosin when it gets like hot like that. That's what happened to Scherzer today. And the ump just told Domingo to go wash his hands. Came back out, like didn't wash his hands well enough, and the ump was like, "Can't do that. Like, don't come out here next inning with shit like that." And he was like, "All right." And then I guess he was good, but like, they fucking Max Scherzer, who's gonna be in the fucking Hall of Fame. He's not Domingo Germán type of pitcher. Like he's one of the best pitchers of all time. Gets caught with like not even caught. He just had rosin on his hands that was sticky from it being hot, and they threw him out of the game. Like, dude, you gotta fucking pick a lane here. Like, I get like using rosin is allowed and it's a thing, but like, don't be throwing guys out for using it. Like if they can't control it being fucking hot. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like a foreign substance. The substance is literally on the mound. It's on the field.
You guys
There
gave
to
it
be
to him.
used. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, but also it's just kind of funny that happened to him when he starts the year with like a fucking 1,000 ERA, giving up tank job after tank job, and then it's like, all right, it comes out, and he's like, oh, now he gets caught with sticky stuff. Because if that was Garrett Cole, everybody in the media would be like, oh, he's a cheater, Garrett Cole's cheating again, blah, blah, blah.
He is a cheater.
He ain't no fucking cheater. He's got like a .95 ERA right now, hasn't given up a single home run. He's
I
gonna win
meant
the Cy Young
Scherzer.
this year. Scherzer?
Yeah, he's cheating with the bags.
He's cheating with the rosin bags.
Yo, speaking of cheating, Mr. Josh Allen was caught cheating.
Why? Doing what?
Fucking a bartender.
Like, oh, you mean like in a relationship cheating?
Yeah, but
Josh
he gets
Allen, the Buffalo Bills quarterback?
fuck the bartender, got her pregnant. She showed up to his house the week of the divisional game. They went out there and put up 10 points, and Stephon Diggs was hollering at him on the bench.
That what, dude? How did I not hear about this?
It just came out. New news just dropped. I mean, Lex told me she's all over it, bro. Lex
Oh
is a
my
Josh Allen fan,
God,
dude.
dude.
This shit's like, I think it's just coming out now.
Wow, that's what he really like did that and then went out and threw up a stinker in the divisional round.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude. That's a tough look. I didn't
Yeah,
even know
not a
he
good
had like
one.
is he married? Does he have a girlfriend or
I think it's his girlfriend, maybe fiance.
oh man, dude. That's a tough look.
Yeah.
Well, I guess karma's kind of a bitch, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Couldn't be my quarterback.
No, he's a good man.
He's a good man. He's a man of faith. I consider myself a man of faith, and there's a drive by Castellanos. It'll be a 2-0 ball game.
Josh Allen when he speaks. That's it.
Yeah. Everything he
BS
says
man of
has to
faith.
be followed with, and that's a drive out to left field by Castellanos. It'll be 2-0 ball game.
Champions League though, that happened today. And yesterday.
That did. It happened yesterday as well.
Real Madrid get a win. They go through 4-0 on aggregate. City draw. They go through 4-1 on aggregate. And then Inter Milan and AC Milan go through. So we'll get City and Real again in the semifinal, same as last year.
It's going to be good. Going to be a good matchup. Listen, it's going to take a lot to beat this Real Madrid squad, dude.
I know.
They look good.
Yeah, dude. Real Madrid are like a Champions League team.
Built for
Like
the
they
Champions
always
League.
show out in the Champions League, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's just like what they do. And like top to bottom, City looked like a better team on paper, but you don't play soccer games on paper or football games either, for that matter.
You don't play any sports games on paper,
No.
do you?
No.
What's the little football game where you flick it? The thing?
Paper football.
Paper. Oh, duh. Paper football is played on paper, or is it played with paper?
It's played with paper. It's played on like desks or tables or countertops.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. So there's no, and that would you even consider that a sport, or would that be a recreational activity?
It could be a sport if you're like in a league. I think that's kind of my definition. Are you
Paper
in a
football league.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, dude? You want to hop on Xbox tonight? Can't, dude. I got a game. Oh, what? Paper football league starts at 7 at the local church.
Yeah. What if they were just like long games, or like games to like best of 7?
What if you had to do like? What if paper football was like an actual football game where it was like the way you threw the ball was flick it and somebody else was like running with their fingers and had to catch it between their fingers, like, and somebody else comes in tackles.
Motherfuckers be getting their hands destroyed.
Bring out the chains. Bring out the chains. It's televised on ESPN at like 1 a.m. Just the hour where nobody's watching TV. It's Paper Football League, the PFL.
That'd be great, dude. To have
People's fingers are like painted like football players.
Yeah, we should make that. We can make that with AI.
No, you know what we should do? We should
do
start.
that. We should make a show.
We should start an X Games, but for tech decking. The Tech Deck X Games, and we'll put that on ESPN. Tech decking's hard, dude. People like actually do it like not professionally, but like you know, they're not just like ooh kickflip. They do it like use their fingers.
You think it's
as,
harder
like,
than cornhole? Because cornhole's on ESPN, and
dude, tech decking 1000% has to be harder than cornhole. Cornhole,
right?
If you're a professional cornhole player, you're just doing the same motion every time.
Yeah, it's like you're a professional free throw shooter.
Yeah, dude. Yes, except probably way easier.
I don't know. There's a little bit of like
cornhole's got to be easier than shooting free throws, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, because you're not throwing a free throw like this. You're not like fucking.
You could if you wanted to.
Yeah, you could. I'm sure you could actually. Could you imagine you're in the NBA throwing free throws like potty shot? You say it every time too. Every time you go to the line 32 times a game, it's just Jimmy Butler potty shot.
I never heard anybody call it that, dude. I'm cracking up over here.
You never heard the potty shot?
No, we called it granny style. That's how your granny would shoot. 2 hands on their head. Shoot your
Why is
granny
it
style.
called Granny's tile?
Granny style.
Oh, I thought you meant like tile flooring. Like you're in
No,
Granny's
no.
kitchen throwing up fucking potty shots. No, we call it potty shot because it's like it looks like you're on the potty when you're like hunched over like that.
Oh, that's so funny, bro. That's funny.
Granny style. I'm a two-way player, bro. I got the potty shot and the granny style in my bag.
Oh, unlock.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Where were we? How did we get here?
Champions League.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Real probably are gonna beat City. I want to see what the odds are because City are probably the favorite.
Is that next week or is there like a week break?
No, there's a week break. City got Arsenal on Wednesday.
Ooh, that's right. This is the second leg of their. That'll
Of their
be
league
nice.
games. Yeah.
That will be nice.
Yeah, they play next Wednesday. They got Sheffield United though Saturday for the FA Cup. So that game comes
FA
first.
Cup final
Semis or quarters. Probably semis.
I haven't really been keeping up with La Liga for like the last 2 months probably, but I think Real is like sitting second and third.
Yeah, I think they're in second.
I think that
but I'm
table's
not
pretty much
100%
wrapped
sure.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is semifinals. Manchester City versus Sheffield and Brighton and Hove Albion versus Man U. So we could be looking at a City Man U final.
That would be good. That would be pretty swell.
Yeah, Real Madrid are 11 points back of Barca.
Yeah, that
Same
shit's-
games played.
That shit is
9
very
games
much over.
left. Yeah. Let's see
I
how
saw.
the Premier League looks.
I read a stat, or I heard a stat yesterday when I was watching the Real Chelsea game. Joao Felix has played Real Madrid like 8 times and has never beaten them and never scored a goal against them.
Pretty terrible, huh?
That's pretty bad. He kind of fell off hard, dude. He was supposed to be like the next wonder boy for Atletico.
City are 4 points back with a game in hand.
So they've played 1 game more than Arsenal?
No, 1 game less.
Oh. That's still close, dude.
Dude, if they win, then they'd catch 3 points. They're sitting 1 point back.
Still 1 point back with the same amount of games played, right? Or no, they'll still have a game in hand.
So, since City are in the FA Cup, they don't have a game this weekend for Premier League. Arsenal play, I think that's Southampton on Saturday, I guess, or Sunday. So they'll have 2 games more played, but they could also potentially be up by 7.
This fucking City Arsenal game is gonna be huge.
Huge,
For the
dude. I'm
standings.
pissed it's on Wednesday, bro.
Yeah, that's mad annoying. That would be a
Wig.
perfect primetime Sunday morning game.
Yeah, dude, my boy is a member at a cigar place in like one of the local towns by him,
Yeah.
and that he's like, dude, they always watch Premier League games here, like just like smoke cigars, and I was like, bro, we should do this for the City Arsenal game, and then I look and it's on Wednesday. I'm like, yeah, probably not. We're probably both gonna be working, so
Yeah. You can still have it up though.
yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna be watching it for sure. Probably gonna be chilling on the couch.
You know what's mad annoying?
Tell me.
and I've definitely bitched about this before on the pod, but like needing 1,000 different fucking streaming services to watch, like
Anything
yeah, dude,
or everything.
everything, yeah, it's super annoying, bro. Like I used to shit on cable TV for the longest time, but low key, cable was the best, dude. The only thing that sucked
Yeah,
about it was like you had to wait for something to be on TV, but everything was in one place. You didn't have to fucking like go hunting to see what like a movie was on. Granted, it wasn't
but
always at
now
your
you need
disposal, but
cable plus all the streaming shit.
right. Super annoying.
Terrible.
I'm thinking about getting YouTube TV because that's pretty much just like cable, and you get like a bunch of sports packages now.
And you can get Red Zone in a sports add-on.
That's what I'm thinking. Might be worth it. But like the Yankees game tonight is on fucking Prime Video, and I'm like, oh, it's super
Yeah, but at least you have Amazon Prime, right?
annoying. I do.
So, do you have? I mean, it's easy, dude. You just go to the Prime Video app.
Now it's not even. Dude, this is so stupid.
See, you just like you got to be
Like,
smarter than the
But
technology.
I have Prime Video, but do I need like the Prime Video Extreme or whatever that is to
I
watch
don't know if you need an
baseball?
extreme I didn't know they had extreme
Oh wait,
versions.
Prime MLB. Watch live. This better be the Yankees. Loading, loading. What are we gonna get?
Loading.
All-star moments. It's not even a baseball game, dude.
It's not even baseball. Not even a game. What the heck?
Where's this? They usually have like a sports section. Oh, tomorrow night.
Man,
Tomorrow
down
night,
bad,
Colorado
Johnny.
Rockies against the Philadelphia Phillies.
All right. Looking forward to tomorrow night. They got to win today. Woo.
Oh, would they play early?
Yeah. 5-2. Phils are bad, dude.
What are they sitting at? Like, what's their record?
Bad and not great.
That's not good.
No, you don't
Or,
you don't want to be bad and not great.
Yeah, that's not a good combo. Not a good combo at all.
8-11. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, it's still early.
It's you know, it's not even like May yet, dude. I think the only teams that you could
It's gonna be May.
it's gonna the only teams you could mathematically eliminate from the playoffs right now are probably like the Nationals, the Tigers, and the A's. Dude, the A's are a shit show.
A's
my
are
God.
3-16. The Nationals are 5-12.
3-16.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro! I didn't even know they played that many.
The Tigers
games.
are 7-10. But the Royals are 4-15.
Tigers are 7. All right, Tigers only 3 games under 500. Oh, Waldo just texted me. Go Twins. I wonder if they. Oh wait, that game must have just started.
Maybe it just kicked off. Yeah, top of the first, nobody out.
Please text me in all caps as if they just like won the game or something.
Yeah, I think this game literally just started.
You know what's super annoying?
What's that?
The little like see the little home button on Prime Video?
Yes,
What does that look like to you?
a house.
What does it look like to you now?
Like
A home
this
plate.
is where I am.
Looks like yeah, what?
It looks like in The
This is
Sims, like
where I
that's the
am.
little thing that you put over your head, say where you
Oh,
are,
yeah,
or like on
yeah,
like a
okay.
map, like you are here, like one of those things,
Right.
like beep.
Well, I was gonna say it looks like a home plate because it's the shape of a home plate.
Yeah.
There's no fucking baseball on the home screen.
Oh, sorry.
Prime Video pissed me off, dude. All right, let's see.
Because it looks like baseball, but it's not baseball.
Yeah, they're fucking shit posting right now. Oh, live.
They are. They got you. They got your ass.
Dude.
That's
How are
why
you
they
gonna
didn't
tell
want you to
me?
go home. They wanted you to go to live.
Oh my!
Goodness.
Prime broadcast is geo restricted,
To who?
so it's to me. It's like, oh,
So
I
they're
can
not
watch.
gonna let you watch it?
Aaron Judge just robbed Shohei Ohtani. Dude, wait, I need to watch this. Aaron Judge just robbed Shohei Ohtani of a home run.
Jeez.
3-2. It's got to be dead center. Oh yeah, he took that shit back. Good thing this game's geo restricted for some fucking stupid reason.
Whoa. Big signing in Philly.
For who?
Eagles sign Olamide Zaccheaus.
The wide receiver?
Yeah.
Do you think that means what's his name is gone?
Who's that?
AJ Brown? The fucking wide receiver 3's named fucking
Quez?
Quez. Des Bryant? You think he's gone?
No,
Quez? You
I
think
don't.
Quez
No, I
is
don't think
gone?
Quez is going anywhere. But he might get bumped down. Maybe. I mean, Zach Pascal's gone.
What, do you have 3 catches all year? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he wasn't great. He didn't claim to be great.
Maybe that's why he wasn't great. He didn't claim it.
Yeah, dude, he should have been speaking that shit into existence. What the heck?
What the heck?
I won my under total bet. Good shit, Kenny.
Let's just hope our bets we put in tonight hit.
Let's go.
Didn't take the over over half of Aaron Judge home run robberies, so that's not gonna hit.
Boo. We didn't take Shohei Ohtani over 1.5 bases though, so that's okay. We're not hurting either.
That's true. That's very true, Kenny. That's a glass half full fucking way to look at it.
Glass half full.
Oh my god, dude! Some guy emailed our team today at work, our social media team, asking about like how he can showcase his like EDU badges on LinkedIn if there was like a Carousel template for it. And obviously, like, there's not, just post about them if you want to. But he sent us an email who's like, "Hello, team. I am looking for a template and a way to post my EDU badges on LinkedIn. If you are not privy to this, please point me in a direction as to where I can find some wisdom regarding this content, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, why is this dude talking like he's in the fucking 1600s living in a medieval castle, dude? Like, just, hey, you guys know how to do this? If not, where can I go to find it? Like, I don't know where you can find wisdom, dude. Follow the fucking yellow brick road.
Take the path less traveled, brother. Nobody's ever posted about their EDU certificates before, so be a trailblazer and really,
Be the George Washington.
Yeah.
Fucking start
Make
the
the
establishment.
template yourself.
Yeah. It's like, also, no one on LinkedIn cares about your EDU badge certifications, dude. Like, nobody's looking at that shit. Promise you. I don't understand. We get, like, emails like that a lot. People don't know how to, like, they see LinkedIn and are like, oh, I don't know how to use LinkedIn. Bro, it's just business Twitter. Treat it the same way you
Yeah.
would with Twitter, but
I treat it more like a Facebook, like business Facebook.
business Facebook is a better way to look. I think it's like, it has a Twitter like algorithm and like kind of like way to use it where you can like, I mean, I guess it's the same as Facebook, but it's just like a little bit more updated than Facebook. But it's just, that's all it is. Like, I don't know why people are so scared of like, oh, I don't know how, what should I post to my LinkedIn?
Yeah, I think it works
Whatever
more
you
like
want.
Twitter too, but I treat the people like it more like it's Facebook.
Yeah. I see that for sure. I'd be seeing your posts on LinkedIn. Do you write your own LinkedIn posts,
Fuck
or do you
no,
have like,
dude.
you have like the Amplify thing? Like, what do you do?
No, so Deloitte has this thing where like they just like make a bunch of posts and then they say, all right, who wants to fucking put these on their LinkedIn?
Oh,
That's
so
it.
we
So
have
like Deloitte writes them. I don't know. Somebody does. Somebody writes them.
it's probably your social media team, because we write all of ours. We have this thing called Amplify where we just write a bunch of content regarding like certain verticals and topics and events, And then if you sign up for it, it connects your LinkedIn account. You sign into Hootsuite or whatever, go into Amplify, pick a topic you want to post about, and pick a post that's in that topic, and you just click post to my account, and it like will post it automatically.
Yeah, that's I think ours is not Amplify. I think it's like something that they made in house. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. I just like can filter by like the different topics and shit that I like work
And
in
then just
and
pick
want
one
to
that you
post about,
like.
and then just pick the ones that I like. I also have like auto post time set, so I have like 8:30 something, like 11:40 something, like 2:40 something, like
Yeah, between 8 and 10 and 2 and 3 are like the best times to post on LinkedIn.
really.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I
For
just
like
kind of like
our
spread them out
industry.
throughout the day. I just spread them out throughout the day and was like, oh, I just put these at like random times so it doesn't look like it's like choreographed to get posted at exactly 8 o'clock or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I also have like I only have like 100 connections on LinkedIn, so it's like whatever I put out there is not really gonna get. I just do it so that like my work sees it.
Yeah,
Or like
that's
my
true.
work people see it and they're like, oh, okay, I didn't know that was going on. Or like I'll just post about like a community blog about like AI or some shit.
I have a bunch of connections, but
I know I need to like start building my LinkedIn connection, like my network better, or just like more. I just like don't like. I usually don't go out of my way to send people like the connections or whatever invites. I just whatever people send me is I'll accept.
yeah,
I do be getting a lot of spam on LinkedIn though. I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, are you looking for this job? Like reach out to me. Blah
so
blah blah.
much, so much. Yeah, the recruiters are just all the time, dude. They're like,
Yeah, hella
hey,
recruiters.
I got these fucking jobs. I think you'd be great for. Let's set up a time we can meet. And if you don't like this one, then we'll talk about what you want to look for in the future.
Yeah,
I'm good, dog. Chilling.
super annoying. What else we got? Anything?
Um, I don't know, dude. I wasn't really too prepared for this one.
Me neither. Kind of just hopped on here, chopped it up.
Chippity chop. Let's go.
Chippy
Let's go
chop.
do a
Nope,
little hip
nope.
hop.
Are you gonna be on the old Xbox at all tonight?
Yeah, I could do some box while we get this thing going.
All right, I'm probably gonna go eat some dinner after this, and then I'll hop on.
All right, what are you gonna play?
Probably either MLB or PGA. I don't know. PGA was pissing me off the other night.
Could we play PGA together?
I'm sure we could.
All right, maybe I'll do that.
All right, bet.
I kind of want to play COD.
I won't say no to some COD. I'm sure Journey wants to get some runs in too.
What about Waldo?
If he's not at the bar,
Yeah,
he
he's
said he
got
might
at
be.
the bar, huh?
He said he might be going to the bar to watch his parlay disseminate tonight.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, well then, I'll see you on the Xbox later.
All right, I'm
To the rest of you
gonna.
homies, you have a great weekend, and go tell somebody that you love them. Give them a big old smooch and a hug.
And hug your local shit poster.
Yeah, if you have a local shit poster, hug them. They need love too.
They do need love.
And also hug the guys that they're shitting on, because they need love too.
Unless your name is Aaron Hicks.
Fuck them.
Kiss him on the bald head.
Smooches. Oh man, my mouse is so far away.